Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm recording 507022 past papers of October-November 2019, which is the recent past paper that recently happened last year that was being conducted. Anyway, so I solved a lot of it, like the entire section A, and also a lot of questions from the section B. Today I'm going to solve, we did it till here, that is question number 7. Today I'm going to continue solving question number 8. Before starting this, I was wondering if, because October-November examinations are quite near, if you all want any kind of help and you have queries which remains to the last moment, so I would be active in the comment section of any particular video, and I will be addressing all of your queries 1 or 2 days before the examination, so that if you have any problem, you can get it solved as soon as possible. So if you think I should apply this idea, or if you think this is a nice idea and it may help you, so I'm here to help. And if you want this to happen, you're supposed to let me know it in the comment section down below. If I get a nice amount of positive comments, only then I'm going to decide a time and a date for it. And then we can, think about something like this, because exams are here and I will try my level best to, get all of your queries solved. And we'll make a specific time and a video where in the comment section you can ask your questions and I'm gonna answer all of them between a particular time duration. So once again, if you want this to happen, all you need to do is let me know, and you need to make sure to let me know about it in the comment section down below. And again, if I get a nice amount of positive response and if you all agree with it, then only I'm going to hold such a thing, and I'll inform you about it in the next video. Okay, so moving back to question number 8, phosphorus is an element in group 5 of the periodic table. And here it is written, periodic table group 5, I'm showing it to you. Here you got it, and this is group 5, and this is phosphorus. So let's get back to the question. One second. Alright, so here. So now the question says, one of the isotopes of the phosphorus is P3115. This is P31 and it has 15 protons. We are supposed to reduce the number of electrons, neutrons and protons in this isotope of phosphorus. So for this, we're going to, first of all, sorry for this. Alright, here we got, this is basically the MR, the AR, this is the atomic mass, and this is the proton number. Alright, so if we are going to, first of all, let's find the electrons. Let's first find the electrons. Electrons is going to be 15 because we have no charge over here. If we would have any charge over here, for example, if we had positive charge or negative charge, we are going to subtract and add according to the charge over here. But here, as we can see, this is a neutral atom. Alright, so we are not supposed to add or subtract anything. Now moving to the neutrons. Neutrons is basically the mass minus the atomic number. So it would be 31 minus 15. And its answer would be, you have a calculator in exam, and anyway this is quite a very basic question which you do not require calculator for. It's basic subtraction. So for question number 8, if we subtract 31 minus 15, it is going to be 16. So this is 16. And if we talk about protons, so protons is 15 over here as it is mentioned. So here we go with the protons. Alright. Now we're supposed to tell the meaning of the term isotopes. Make sure we are just going to tell about isotopes. And here if you do this question, we're going to get 3 marks, which is pretty simple to attain. Anyways, now isotopes. Isotopes are basically the atoms of the same elements, but it have different neutron numbers. It had different mass number. All right. That means that its mass number will be changed because of the difference in neutron. However, they are the atoms of the same elements, which means that the proton number is going to remain same. Alright, so now moving on to part B. Phosphorus reacts with potassium chlorate 5 to form potassium chloride and phosphorus oxide. Complete the equation for this reaction. So then part B of this question is about balancing. If we balance it, let's do the balancing. It's pretty simple balancing. You need to practice a lot for balancing, and I'm sure you have like 3 years of O levels, and you must have practiced balancing a lot of times throughout these years. And balancing, we usually have 1 to 2 mark questions. Usually it's 1 mark. Earlier in the previous past papers, you will see it is of 2 marks. 2 marks it was previously because 1 mark was for balancing it and the other mark was for making the equation. But here we are only going to balance it, so we have it as 1 mark. So here we see we have 1K and 1K over here. We have 1Cl and 1Cl over here. 1 chlorine atom, And we have 3 oxygens here, while we have 5 oxygen atoms here. And then we have 1 P over here, and we have like 2 phosphorus atoms here. So if we balance it and do all the calculations, we will easily be able to get this color. And it would be 5. And then if we see about P, if we have 5 over here, we should have about 5 potassium over here too. And here we got 5 potassium and 5 chlorine. Now talking about phosphorus, because we have oxygen with phosphorus. So if we have around 6 phosphorus over here and 3 over here, so we have now attained a balanced equation. Now this is a balanced equation. It was not really very difficult to balance, but sometimes there are really difficult equations to balance. It rarely happens, but students do get stuck into it. Okay, now the structure of a compound of phosphorus is shown. Deduce the molecular formula of this compound. It's pretty simple. If we use, like, for example, if I highlight this, let's highlight all the P's over here, 1, 2, and 3. These are 3 potassiums. Then we talk about, okay, we have like 3 potassium, P, 3. Let's just keep it on a rough side, and we will see about all of them together, and then we will form it properly. I'll tell you why did I do this. So we have 3 P's over here. Now if we talk about oxygen, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and sorry for that. 9 and 10 oxygens. So it would be 10 atoms of oxygen. Alright, and coming to the last one, that is hydrogen, is 1. Let's do it with pink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we have 5 oxygen, 5 hydrogens. Always remember, you must have studied this in school as well, that that first of all we write hydrogen always. Then we write the positive part, that is HP. Oh, okay. It's basically 5H5. So I need to, erase it. H5P3 and O. Okay, O. Let's get it bigger. It's O10. Alright. So this is how we're gonna solve it. It's pretty simple. It's just about counting and all. Part B, phosphorus reacts with chlorine to form phosphorus trichloride PCl3. Draw a dot and cross diagram for a molecule of phosphorus trichloride. Only include the outer shell electrons. Okay, so I have been doing these kinds of questions a lot of time in my previous videos as well. So this time I want you all to solve this and let me know if you were able to draw the dot and cross diagram or not. And in case you are not able to do it, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll help you. And if you did it, do let me know so that we can, so that I know that you know about it and I know, and just try it. I just mean that you should all give it a try and do this. Okay, so moving on to part E, the equation for the reaction of phosphorus with copper 2 ions is shown. Identify the oxidizing agent, explain your answer. Okay, so for this, basically, if we see at the oxidizing agent, it means it will be getting reduced itself. Alright, so here if we see at the oxidizing agent, if we talk about P, we have 0 over here, and H2 is neutral here, while Cu2 plus is plus 2. Coming on the other side, if we talk about P being 0 over here, here P is not 0. If we find the oxidation state, it would be somehow something that's positive basically. Alright, it would be like, how to find it? It would be P plus 4 into 3 minus 4 into, I'm really sorry for that, I had to put an equal sign between. It just slipped out. 4 into 2, that is minus 2 basically, is equals to its net charge, that is minus 3. And from here we can calculate, it will be 4 into 2 is 8, minus 8. So minus 3 plus minus 8 is equals to, it will be like minus 8 P plus minus 8 is equals to minus 3, and then it would become minus 3 plus 8. So ultimately P has an oxidation state of plus 5. So here we have plus 5 oxidation state. Alright, it's 0 to plus 5. Now if we talk about oxidizing agent, that means we should have a decrease in oxidation state. This is 0 and this is plus. So here we have an increase. Here we have like it's getting more positive. So we are going to take this one as an oxidizing agent because here we see there is a gain of electron. So it's going to be Cu2 plus. And if you talk about reason, it is simply because it gains electron. And that is how it is going to be done. This is around 10 marks question, and it was pretty easy and simple again. Now this was my second last video for this part, and the last video will be out tomorrow. So if you have any query or any issue or any problem, I will release the last part within these 2 days, either today or tomorrow. So if you have any query in any of this question, make sure you let me know in the comment section down below. And here, this is the question part B. Try solving it. Let me know if you solved it in the comment section down below. And also let me know if you want any video on any other topic or something. And don't forget to give your feedback about the idea I told related to solving your queries on in the comment section down below on a specific day, and all that I told you in the beginning of the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And that's it for the video. Study hard and best of luck for your